I've known David Mixner for years as a hero to the gay community, and I had no idea he had this kind of power to be such a Broadway star. I mean, the Tony Committee should have been here tonight. He was absolutely amazing. David has been a legend, an absolute force for good in our community for decades, and to see him tell part of his story, and God knows there's so much more for him to tell.
We've had the privilege of hearing David's history at the Point Foundation a couple of years ago, but boy, putting it together like this is just incredible.
I mean, I'm so relieved that it's over and people appear to be moved.
Point Foundation is the nation's largest scholarship organization for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer students. And not only do we provide financial support for each of the scholars, but they're also provided with a mentor, and they receive leadership training. And history is such a big part because, you know, David, like all of us, believe that it's important that that history continue to be told, and so that's one of the things that makes it so special for us.
Point Foundation sends kids to college who are LGBT Americans who've been kicked out of their homes because they're gay. And you saw some of them on the stage tonight. They're going to Cornell and Harvard and NYU. It's an extraordinary group.
It's very exciting. This evening raised about $175,000, and that's going to support 7 young people through school next year.
It's really special that David chose to work with the Point Foundation on this, because the work that they're doing with LGBT youth just affirms that all of the great strides we're making is based upon the incredible history of men like David. We're all standing on the shoulders of giants, especially men like David. And the youth of America are only going to be able to survive and thrive and succeed because of the path that was paved and the pain that was went through by really great men like David Mixner. And we're only going to have a bright future because of wonderful men like him.
I think that the young people, and I certainly see it in our scholars, are living at a time where, one, they're seeing history being made right in front of them. Not only that, I think that many of them who had to get through that difficult period of junior high and high school now feel that sense of confidence knowing that there are states that they can get married in and that equality moves forward. So it's got to not only make them very proud, but also being able to retain the history like David was talking about today to make sure that we never lose that.
I'm a very lucky person to be able to tell the history of people who are no longer with us, and I feel very fortunate.